Welcome back guys to another video. This is the Hydroelectric Dam, part of the Tommy's Dam sort of chapters. There's only two. Every sort of main chapter going forward now, they've only got two sub-chapters, whereas all ones beforehand they've had either 3 or 4. So yeah, we're going to get through this a lot quicker hopefully. So I'm just showing you here my sort of statistics at the moment, so you can just have a check, make sure you're still on track. All the trophies still do pop for me where they're supposed to be at the end of the game, so I don't really have any glitch out, so it does all work out for me. I'm surprised. But yeah, this one, there is some encounters near the end of it. Here, by the way, near this car, you've got a quarter of a blades there, and you got a new weapon, the El Diablo. There it is. You get 2 bullets with it, sort of like a pistol with a scope on it. It's quite powerful as well. Yeah, some encounter. Well, it's more like a sort of revolver, I guess. Yeah, some encounters at the end of this, and
What do you mean?
I did have a lot of trouble with them to begin with when I was running through it and experimenting, and then I tested just sprinting straight past them, and it actually works better because when you get past the encounters on this, as you move through the encounter and get past it, more enemies spawn afterwards. But if you sprint straight through it, it despawns the enemies that you've just ran past when you get to a certain point. So it sort of works better to sprint straight past it. There's a comic here, the foreign element. Yeah, the foreign element, that is the disease, obviously. Ellie is the foreign element, it's got something foreign inside her. Yeah, but get that comic. Yeah, and because running past this encounter at the end, it actually lets you get to another encounter after it before the enemies have spawned on, and you can get in place and you can kill literally about 6 enemies at once with one Molotov. Pretty cool, with a nice strategic throw of your flaming bottle. So that's going to be pretty cool at the end of this video. Yeah, so up here and into the dam. Yeah, hence the title, Hydroelectric Dam. Yeah, so come in this door. It's a shift door, yeah, another shift door here. So come inside and get some goodies. So you got 1 times the arrow. You got 10 supplements. You got half a alcohol, bottle of wine there. You got 50 parts. Yeah, as you see now I'm doing for materials. I've got maximum rag, so I need to make sure I craft some before I pick up the next rag. And down there is half of the explosive. And that's all we got in this shift door. So just going to rotate this valve. We'll rotate one anyway, and then we'll go and get some. Yeah, that's right. We're going to get a pallet to move Ellie across to the other side. So hop over here and jump in and get your pants wet. Yeah, just dive down here and you see this sort of a fallen building. It's not a building, but a fallen sort of a shack. The underwater shack, part of Atlantis, this one. This is Acroman's shed. Yeah, press triangle on this pallet to lob it out and you automatically come up for air. There you go. He looks like he's got something in his mouth. A hair. He had a hair on his pallet. Right, so now carry this over to Ellie. She's gonna jump on. I don't know why she can't jump across that bridge. There you go, and take it all the way over to the other side. And then we'll head back. By the time she's rotated that valve, we should be ready to run across. Yeah, I've been going through it online. I've been through the main game. I started doing online, and online is such a grind. Honestly, it's going to take probably about 4 times the time it's taking you to go through grounded. You have got to go through grounded twice. Well, go through the main game twice, but yeah, it's probably going to be over twice of the time it takes you to go through the game twice. 2 playthroughs, so it's going to be the equivalent of about, probably about 4 playthroughs. Yeah, give her 5 if you want to, or leave her hanging. Thing is, if you leave her hanging, she starts complaining. So I just give her 5 to keep it, so she keeps the trap shut. I'm just going to save the game. We will be getting an optional conversation soon. Yeah, so all I need to do is I need to craft a first aid kit. There we go. Let's gear up. So I've got my second trophy. So about 4 hours into the game and I've got 2 trophies. So what I'm doing, I'm just restarting an encounter. I made that save point and I've restarted an encounter just to get them crafting materials back, which I use to craft the first aid. Because I don't use any first aid kits at all through grinded. Because you're either alive or you're dead. There's no sort of in between on this mode.
It's too small.
This difficulty. So this teddy bear, optional conversation.
What should I do with
Talk about 3 bears, and Ellie will tell you about some porridge.
Talk about it.
No.
No, we
Why
don't want
not?
to talk about it. It always works. So I'm just going to show you. We should be on 25 now. 25. There we go. Optional conversations, and we're on 9 locked doors opened.
How many times do we need to go over this? Things happen.
So now we're just going to head back now. Jump over this log once it lets you.
Right.
Once she's finished talking, even though we told her no, Ellie, we do not want to listen. So you can go left here. I take a long way round. You see them rocks to the left, you can actually climb up that way. That's where you go if you don't want a lot of exercise, but I need a lot. I need a bit more exercise. So we're going up the long way. Take a few steps.
I know.
100 steps a day.
Let's get past this place, then we can scrounge.
So you come up here, crouch underneath this log, round the back of the tractor. Round the back here, you'll find some carrots somewhere.
Around.
I couldn't find them myself, but you may. And some supplements, times 10, round the back here. Nice little plant pot. Yeah, pick them up. And I'm going to head into this little guard house. And in here we'll have a artifact. Yeah, first we've got parts times 5. And that's a rag down there. So I'm just going to craft something so I don't waste that rag, so I can't pick it up. There we go. Yeah, so you got half a rag and then you got parts times 5. And then on the wall there, artifact. And that is a power plant map. Right, so head over to the doorway afterwards.
False alarm.
I'll skip the cutscene because I don't need to see it. I've seen it already. Yeah, we're friendlies. So just follow your comrades. And we're going to get another optional conversation in a second. Should be number 26, I think.
One of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joe. I had. We'll get it running.
Yeah, I think it'd be optional conversation number
No
26.
way. You guys have horses.
We got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with this.
Sorry.
So you come over to Ellie. She's the one who's going to give you the little chat.
Yeah, of course.
She'll be
She likes me.
seen to the horse. Just give her a moment
I
and the
actually-
prompt should appear.
When have you ridden a horse?
Yeah, I was going to show you how many I'm currently on. So I'm on 26. So
Winston,
yeah, this one will be
this is
27, I
also back
think.
to the zone. She gave me lessons. You know,
26.
you can take 'em riding.
I actually did trigger it then. I think I just triggered it like really quickly and you didn't see it. Yeah, but you talk then with the horse, and that's like conversation number 26.
Continue the tour.
And then once you've done that, come over to the doorway, guys, and you can head inside. Just wait for,
Why are
I've
you
got a
here?
name now.
Weren't you supposed to
Tommy's
get back this morning?
Still waiting on Hauser and the rest of the
Tommy's girlfriend, wife, fiance, whatever they are.
We'll be fine. Just
Friends with benefits. I don't know what they are.
Just a couple more hours.
But once she comes over, she'll open the door and you can go in.
take it easy.
And we're sort of making our way through the compound now. Before we get to the encounter, we have to go for a massive trek just for a chat with Tommy.
Yeah,
So
go
another
ahead.
little cutscene. After the cutscene,
This will be the sixth
just
time
come over
we've
to
been
Tommy
here.
and he'll give you a little parting gift.
We've been here just a week. It feels like forever.
Try and bring back some old trauma.
I got something for
Yeah, you have to take this from him. If you try and go up the stairs
you. Back home.
before you get this, he'll just stand in here and he'll just stand there doing fuck all. Yeah, there it is, an optional conversation. It's not classed as a optional, but you have to take the prompt to get this. It's a little bit faded, but it looks pretty good apparently.
I'm good.
You sure? I mean,
I said I'm good.
Right, Tommy. You about done for a trip down memory lane? Let's go and go for this
I'll hold
chat.
on to it for you.
Tommy,
Yeah, let's go to the opposite side of the compound. Why not? We could talk here, but yeah, it's
privately.
warmer over there.
Yeah.
Yes, we need to go all the way over there just for a secret chat.
Let me just check on my guys real quick.
Tell Tommy, yeah, I'm sure you can guess what we're going to talk to him about. So yeah, just leave a picture there. Don't worry, he'll probably find its way back to me later. Yeah, up here. He'll open the door now, but we're going to go to the left while he takes his time opening the door. Yeah, because in this room at the end there's some parts. So you got 10 supplements on the chair, on the armchair. You've got half a alcohol. And 10 parts over here in the corner. Then once you got them, just head back to the door where Tommy is now opened. When we fight them enemies soon, by the way, you'll be fighting them along here. And that room we're just in with Tommy and a bit further up ahead where we're currently heading in that direction. So when you're here, we need to get an optional chat with the sniper, the watch out, the sentry over here.
Been at it for too long to give up now.
Hey you, what's up?
You're new
You look like you're about to fucking fall asleep.
Yeah, Joel from Tommy's.
No wonder the enemies bloody managed to break in. Sentry's half asleep. She's looking at the floor then. Conversation 27. Yeah, she gives you an optional conversation. Optional conversation number 27. Right, once you've done that, I'm going to save my game as always. Try and always manual save. Whenever you have a chat. When you chat with somebody, always save your game. Make a mental note, write in your diary. Just make sure you got a record of it. So that it saves. And then carry back home with carrying Tommy.
What do you do for protection?
Adults take turns guarding the perimeter. Even got an electrified fence.
Call them they're adults?
You still gotta deal with them
Didn't
after you
notice.
go, right?
He does.
Yeah, there's a bottle there.
But it's the word
Make
of
sure you
living.
grab a not a collectible, a throwable item if you need one. There will be one
Like
a bit later on downstairs. Quite a lot downstairs in the sort of boiler area, generator area. So beyond these crates, you got some parts. Parts times 5. Yeah, I got my flamethrower equipped, haven't I? Yeah, then you come out here. Have I got flamethrower yet? No, I don't think I have. What am I talking about?
These two
Ignore
guys
me.
are gonna bring this
It's
plant
been a
down.
long day. Right, 5 supplements. Yeah, I've come a long way with Ellie. It's taken its toll.
You don't believe
5 supplements here.
I didn't say that.
And then over here you got a training manual.
Sure. Make it 2. We're almost
And that
there.
is smoke bombs upgraded. Smokes last 10 seconds longer. Yeah, so chemistry. You got a chemistry manual. And then come in here and there's a workbench. So if you haven't already, guys, I do keep saying this. Max upgrade your bow and arrow. Trust me, it's going to really come in useful later. And with anything else, I always try to upgrade armor piercing and power. But then after that, I normally just go for clip capacity. Just so when you find some ammo, even if you maxed out, you can still equip it. Yeah, so I can't actually... Most of good upgrades you won't be able to get yet because they'll be locked behind different tool levels, you know, like level 4 or 5.
Watch it.
But come down here. We'll be coming up here again soon and there'll be loads of guards. These staircase we're going down now. We'll be sprinting up the staircase. And sometimes there's an enemy at the top there. In this room, guys, you've got parts times 25. You got a Firefly pendant as well. That's Ryan Oliver Rio. So you got that Firefly pendant. You got parts times 25 in this locker. You've got parts times 10, and you've got a melee weapon here. So if you want to do the crafting glitch, now is the time. And I'm gonna do it because I've only just got enough binding, so I'm not actually going to lose any binding. And with blades, I'm only going to lose half, so it's not a big problem. But yeah, I can actually craft it again. I can craft this pipe. This pipe's just one of the best weapons just because of how much HP it's got. Right, we're all good. Bombs, by the way, I never actually use bombs in this walkthrough at all. I don't think I ever used a bomb at all in this walkthrough. I shit you not. So once you're done crafting, you can get back up. That's it. Make sure you got your melee weapon that's upgraded, and then pick the other one up to upgrade the one you've got.
Pretty impressive. Looks like you're at $2 million bucks.
Right, so just go through that door ahead, and then you have a little chat with Tommy. Then once we come back out, when you resume control, there'll be all enemies in this area. And I did try going through it slowly to begin with. When I first tested this, I went through it slowly. But it's better if you just run straight through. The thing is, there is the artifact we need to collect on enemies around. I normally run straight through, but you remember them stairs we came down earlier, and I was like, remember these stairs going to be coming up here soon. Sometimes, well, there's almost always an enemy at the top of that. Sometimes he'll kill you. It doesn't happen all the time. It's probably like 3 in 10 times it happens. But if he kills you, just do it again until you succeed. So honestly, this is so much easier. It removes the difficulty from this. Just takes a bit of chance. So you come up here, and you may get shot. What I normally do, if a guy, not him, but if there's a guy with the assault gear is at the top, I normally lob my brick at him. As I come to the top, stun him, and then I carry on running. Jump straight through that window. Them enemies will run by you, so not properly spawned in yet. Then when you get here, you need to wait a moment. Some enemies will burst out. Just wait a moment before you throw it. That's it, and you should get them all. Don't lob it straight away, because if you do, there'll be some enemies at the back that won't quite be in range. But if you just wait for a few of them to come through the enemies and then lob it, you'll get them all at once. Pretty awesome. I think we've got like 6 enemies there. And then once you got them, just come back through here, because you want that artifact. We can now take this map off the center table. And that is the map. The plant somatics.
This looks pretty complicated.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you can see all these enemies have despawned. Pretty nifty trick, that. So now we're running straight to that door ahead. And there'll be a few enemies in here, not much. This bit's actually pretty easy actually now. So make sure you loot the enemies you just killed. There's actually 2 hunting rifle down there. I think it's 2 hunting rifle ammo. I think you've got Hydroelectric times 2, and you maybe revolver as well, or pistol. So you can use, because I can only hold 7 max, and I actually had 7. That's why I use some of my hunting rifle ammo. Yeah, so come down here. And there's the 2 Diablo ammo, just on that first crate. And then come to the back corner here. And you've got 2 pistol ammo. So it's pistol ammo, not revolver. And then you've got 2 hunting rifle ammo. There you go, that's all the ammo you find here. And then come in here. Now your friends should kill most of these enemies, so you don't need to worry too much. But you want to make sure you get sugar. There's some sugar just here on the corner, near the microwave. See on that corner, on that counter in front of me, going around the little kitchen aisle, that counter, there's a microwave right in the corner, and next to that corner is sugar. So come over to this microwave. There you go, half a sugar. That's it, take it. Take that and then head. If you're about to run out of time, head towards the enemy. If you're about to run out of time, there he is. Right, come in. Come in once you're done. And that's it, guys. The end of the chapter.
Yeah.
So we're safe. Yeah, Tommy's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry. No need to ask. Yeah, I'm fine, by the way. And Ellie. Yeah, but that's it for that chapter, guys. Hydroelectric Dam.
No.
God damn it.
So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.
Talk to you.